again with Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Now, today's episode, guys, isn't going to be as long as the others. I'll probably cut it off around 40 minutes or so. Because, you know, my PlayStation had to update and everything. Okay, so my voice is being recorded. That's good. So let's get right into it and not waste any time. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. A place that's both under the table and not under the table. Meaning, it's even further under the table. Meaning, it's under the floor. Yeah, under the floor. No, is there a way I can do that? Circle. How do I... What? How do I do this? Circle does nothing. X does nothing. Oh, okay, I see. I forgot how this works for a minute. Give me a minute. Push that. Oh no, why did I push that? I needed that E. under the floor.
Got it! Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Yep.
Under the floorboards?
Yep, that's what I just said. Okay.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
I'm guessing the storage room.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Oh. He has a feeling there's someone... Oh, I know who. I know who. The same person that has his earring back. That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. It's someone who's been trying to find a way under there for a while now. And it's done. Gundam Tanaka.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, the Hellhound earring.
About
Gundam.
that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes. I already said the Hellhound earring.
About that Hellhound earring. You
Okay,
dropped
there you
it
go.
beneath the floorboards, right?
Did I just say there you go? There you go. Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. Ooh ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Oh no, wait, that's me. I see. Good for you. ... However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Or, as some people pronounce it, either. But I pronounce it either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Well, first off, Gundam Tanaka, if you would have burnt down that whole building and reduced it to ashes, you know that would have made the earring harder to find because it would be covered with a bunch of ashes.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Oh, shoot. Was he the one that killed Byakuya?
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yeah. And he didn't tell anybody about this. Why?
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass. But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
You mean
This
your
is
hamsters?
the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly! Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It was probably under all them boxes piled up.
One of my 4 dark devas
See?
of
He's
destruction,
moving
Mirage
boxes.
Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes.
Mm-hmm. I knew that big pile of boxes looked out of
After
place.
securing a lighter from the
Kinda.
supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
How she got him.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
Yeah, that's how the killer did it.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Actually, no. To move from the... oh, wait. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room. Oh, no. Okay, I get it. From under the floorboards, it's not that hard. But... hang on a minute. But you see, what my theory is with this, if you look, everybody that was in the dining hall, Byakuya, Akane, Kazuichi, Mikan, Mahiru, Gundam, Ibuki, Hiyoko, Sonya, Nekomaru, me, which is Hajime, and Nagito were all in the dining hall. Teru, on the other hand, wasn't in the dining hall. So therefore, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard for him to make his way to the dining hall in the dark. He just had to follow the wall from the kitchen. But it wouldn't be that hard for him to follow the wall to the storage room either.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Yep.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Stab, stab, stab.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm
You
pretty
don't
sure
like
she's
stab,
sure.
stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Like splat, shank, stab.
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
But you see, as I was saying, Teru, which is why I'm suspecting you as the killer, yes, they would have had to leave the party. But the only two people that weren't actually at the party at the time of the blackout were you and Peko. Peko was in the bathroom though, so she has an alibi. You, on the other hand, you could always say you were in the kitchen, but how do we know that for sure?
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
They're gonna try and pin it on Fuyuhiko
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Oh, that is true though. He did leave the kitchen to go to the dining hall to deliver his dishes. Give me a second. Okay, back.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
They're gonna say it was Fuyuhiko, but guess what? Fuyuhiko didn't even come in the building.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... it obviously has to be him.
Him. See? Yep. Dot, dot, dot.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Yeah, he wasn't even in the building.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like, I can do it?
That's because I believe he can do it.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
I believe he will.
See? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Silencer. You can use X button as many times as you want. When you use silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Oh. Shoot down the white noise, so I'm guessing that's going basically... Oh, that will be Chiaki's account.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties out without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
So, lurking.
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
No, no. No alibi in Chiaki's account.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Speaking of Fuyuhiko, he's one of my favorite guy characters. I hope he survives.
Oh, you're right.
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard, so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Heh, how diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
I know why.
Shut up!
It's because he wanted to join.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh, no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from
Such
outside.
hostility, guys.
Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
Yep, and I have a feeling I know who it is.
It was probably during the blackout. Well,
Yeah.
if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
No?
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness. And that room was much closer.
Plus, isn't there a portable stove in there? He could have used that to see his way through there.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake,
It
once
appears we're getting close to the final stage.
again. Oh, shut up, crazy
The
dude.
blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Obviously, the spotless is gonna be superior. Retard. Quit kitchen equipment list. It's gonna be the equipment list. Or no, the fire door.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that, it's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
Yes.
I agree with that. You know, the killer had a light with him.
And if it's light that I'm thinking, then I am correct.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove. Portable stove, meaning it can be carried to different places for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. Whew. So tired. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problem using it.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
Yes, I just said portable stove.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So,
True.
the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
And I'm pretty sure you're going to be like, well, we all would have seen that light. But there's a hole in your argument, too. Because I already know. Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole?
Oh my gosh, shut up,
It would be
Terry.
great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Oh,
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
The fact that you have to say that wasn't a perverted joke means that it obviously was a perverted joke. I know how guys work, dude.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Exactly. My Hebrew gets me.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Oh no, don't tell me it's one of these bullet time battle type things.
No, that's wrong. Will you be
it's this
able
thing.
to
Yeah, I forgot it's not a bullet
argument?
time battle thing, but yes. What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. That's because you guys are in a game. Dang it. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. Yeah, you tell him. Rebuttal showdown. Fire door. I told you to
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Advance.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see me up was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Oh no, it's not there.
Crap!
Dang it, it looks like I screwed up. I need to think about this again. Give me a minute.
The reason Kazuichi was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No.
Allow me to cut through those words. Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Exactly.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
Oh shoot, he putting us on blast, dude. This dude be putting us on blast. How could you? You know what? I'd rather not remember my talent over being crazy like you any day.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing, Peko.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Sew it shut.
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Oh, don't worry, Monokuma. It won't offend anybody.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
What do you mean by
We're
that?
going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Oh yeah, like that's really gonna work, Nagito.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Yeah, but that means you'll die along with everybody besides the blackened. ... So you're telling me to call out the real killer. There's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire door as a cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. So the only killer I can think of is... it has to be you! Okay, time to see if my suspicion is right. Dun dun dun.
You're the only one!
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I mother
Could it be you?
knew it. Teru, could it be you? Yeah. Oh.
What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer?
What are you talking
I didn't
about?
let her
There's no
finish.
way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
No.
You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
See, I got his voice spot on. For the ultimate cook to get so upset. He sounded just like that, too.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
No. It is definitely not
Did
yummy.
you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
What the heck is asbestos?
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light.
Yeah, why are you interfering?
And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then
Yeah.
what?
Then...
It's dark under the floorboards, too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
I think that Nagito is trying to lead us to the right path because he's coming up with the reasoning, unlike you.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Yeah.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
Are you sure?
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Well, okay. That is very important, Gundam. Very important. That has to do with the murder.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That sounds super important.
important.
It is super important. I'm telling you guys.
If there was
it
a
is.
shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Exactly. The victim was targeted by a mark. What was the mark? Probably that stuff that was shining near Byakuya's body, right? Yeah, it's the... What was it called again? Knife. No, I don't know if it's the knife or the... Is it the knife?
I can prove it with this.
Okay, I guess.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Exactly.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved. That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
No, it wasn't a knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
You liar.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Let me guess, his voice, but like I said, you could easily hear his voice underneath the floorboards, I bet.
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
No, it doesn't.
That's right! That's exactly it!
No.
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember
Yeah, it
correctly,
sounds very fishy.
you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
No. Nice
No
try.
way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
But, guess what, guys? Find out next. In the next episode. No, just kidding. I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm not kidding. It's at 40 minutes, so yeah. We will have to find out what goes down in the next episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. So, as always, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button down below, leave a comment, share with all your friends. get the word out there. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. 30 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. But that's only if I hit 30 subscribers and stay at 30 subscribers. And so yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because I try to upload daily. Tomorrow I possibly won't be uploading because I won't be getting back home until around 10 or so. Saturday I might not upload either, but Sunday I'll definitely put out a video for you guys. But as always, until next time, peace out, my friends.